Class in session!
Class in session today. We have King Ghidorah versus Deathwing. In order to find out who wins, we'll use 9 criteria: intelligence, strength, speed, combat, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and TOT. That one thing that can maybe change the fight into one of these fighters' favor. Brief summary.
King Ghidorah. The name alone strikes fear into the hearts of even the bravest souls. His very presence is enough to send shivers down the spine. This three-headed hydra, with its gleaming golden scales and devastating gravity beams, stands as the ultimate nemesis in the Godzilla franchise. His power is unmatched, his fury unrelenting. Ghidorah represents a cosmic threat, a force of nature that dwarfs even the mighty Godzilla in sheer destructive power. His arrival heralds doom and despair. From his terrifying debut in 1964's Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, to his modern incarnation in the MonsterVerse, Ghidorah has remained a constant symbol of chaos and destruction. His evolution over the decades has only made him more fearsome. He is the embodiment of the unknown, a force of nature that defies understanding and control. His unpredictability makes him even more terrifying. His presence signals a cataclysmic shift in the balance of power. A threat not just to humanity, but to the very existence of Earth itself. The world trembles at his might. Ghidorah's impact on the Godzilla franchise is undeniable. He is the ultimate adversary, the one that fans love to fear. He is the most recurring antagonist, a testament to his enduring popularity and the primal fear he evokes. His legacy is cemented in the annals of monster history. His battles with Godzilla are the stuff of legend, titanic clashes that redefine the meaning of epic. Each encounter is more intense than the last. Ghidorah is more than just a monster. He is a force of nature, a symbol of the universe's indifference to humanity's plight. His existence is a reminder of the fragile nature of our world.
Unbeknownst to the other aspects, a sinister transformation began to take root within Neltharion. The old gods, imprisoned within the world's depths, saw an opportunity in the Earthwarder's unwavering dedication. They whispered to him in his dreams, insidious tendrils of doubt and despair worming their way into his thoughts. These whispers played on his deepest fears, amplifying his insecurities and twisting his noble intentions into something dark and destructive. At first, Neltharion resisted their influence, clinging to the noble purpose entrusted to him. But the whispers persisted, growing louder with each passing day. They promised him unimaginable power, the ability to reshape the world in his image. They preyed on his sense of responsibility, suggesting that only he possessed the strength to protect Azeroth from unseen threats. Their insidious campaign chipped away at his sanity, planting seeds of paranoia and distrust within his once unwavering heart. As the corruption deepened, Neltharion's demeanor shifted. His once calm presence became laced with a palpable tension, a simmering rage that threatened to erupt. His eyes, once filled with wisdom and serenity, now flickered with a disturbing light, a reflection of the growing darkness within. He became withdrawn from his fellow aspects, suspicious of their motives and resentful of their perceived weakness. The whispers promised him dominion over not just the Earth, but over all of creation. He would be more than the Earth Warder. He would be the world's ultimate protector, its unchallenged king. Blinded by these promises and consumed by his own growing paranoia, Neltharion began to believe that his fellow aspects were obstacles in his path, their existence a threat to his grand vision. He resolved to break free from their influence, to claim the power he believed was rightfully his. The old gods, sensing Neltharion's growing susceptibility, presented him with a weapon of unimaginable power, the Dragon Soul. This artifact, crafted from the essence of a fallen titan, pulsed with raw, chaotic energy. It promised untold power, the ability to reshape reality itself. To Neltharion, already consumed by paranoia and delusions of grandeur, the Dragon Soul represented the ultimate key to achieving his twisted vision. Driven by the old god's whispers, Neltharion convinced his fellow aspects to imbue the Dragon Soul with their essence, claiming it was necessary to defeat the Legion. They, unaware of his true intentions, readily agreed, trusting in their brother's wisdom. With each infusion of power, the artifact pulsed with greater intensity, its chaotic energies threatening to unravel the very fabric of reality. However, the creation of the Dragon Soul came at a terrible price. The artifact's chaotic energies warped Neltharion's body and mind, twisting him into a grotesque mockery of his former self. His scales cracked and split, molten lava seeping through the fissures. His roar, once a sound of awe-inspiring power, became a guttural rasp, laced with pain and madness. He was no longer Neltharion the Earthwarder, but Deathwing the Destroyer, a being of pure destruction and chaos. With the Dragon Soul under his control, Deathwing unleashed his fury upon the world. He turned on his unsuspecting brethren, the other dragon aspects, blaming them for his downfall. His betrayal was absolute, shattering the unity that had bound the aspects for millennia. The world watched in horror as the once noble Earthwarder descended into madness, his reign of terror leaving an indelible scar on Azeroth's history.
If you're still here watching this battle, make sure you turn very soon and check out this one right here. In fact, just hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it when it drops.
Clash in session!
Class in session, let's get right into it. Intelligence.
Intelligence. When it comes to intelligence, both King Ghidorah and Deathwing have tactical and strategic prowess, but Deathwing takes this round. Deathwing, also known as Neltharion, was once the Earthwarder and is a master manipulator who deceived powerful figures in Azeroth for centuries. He orchestrated the events that led to the Cataclysm, showing high levels of cunning and long-term planning. King Ghidorah, while an apex predator and a conqueror of planets, relies more on brute strength and power rather than deep strategic manipulation. Deathwing takes the round. Strength. King Ghidorah's strength is near godlike, with 3 enormous heads capable of unleashing devastating gravity beams and physically overpowering other Kaiju, including Godzilla. Ghidorah has fought on par with, and sometimes surpassed, Godzilla, a Kaiju known for his immense power. Deathwing, while physically powerful, was more about destruction on a massive scale through his abilities rather than physical dominance in one-on-one fights. King Ghidorah takes this round due to sheer Kaiju-level strength. Speed. King Ghidorah takes the edge here with his immense speed, especially in flight. He can soar through space at incredible speeds, faster than most Kaiju. His 3 heads allow him to attack from multiple angles at once, with very little delay between moves. Deathwing, on the other hand, is slower and relies on his destructive capabilities more than agility. While still a fast and terrifying force of nature, King Ghidorah's faster mobility, especially in the skies, gives him the win in this round. Combat. In hand-to-hand combat, Deathwing has an advantage in skill and experience. He has fought countless enemies, including the other dragon aspects with his claws, wings, and tail. Though King Ghidorah's combat style involves brawling with raw power, Deathwing's more refined combat experience, especially in handling multiple foes at once, gives him a slight edge. Deathwing takes this round due to combat finesse and his devastating claws and tail strikes. Durability. Both are exceptionally durable, but Deathwing's elementium-plated armor makes him incredibly resilient. He has withstood the shattering of the world itself and attacks from powerful heroes and other aspects. King Ghidorah can regenerate rapidly and has survived Godzilla's atomic breath, one of the most powerful attacks in the Godzilla universe. This round is incredibly close, but Deathwing's armor gives him a slight edge in durability. Invulnerability. King Ghidorah and Deathwing both have strong invulnerability to most physical attacks. However, Ghidorah's regenerative ability after taking damage from Godzilla's nuclear pulse and his capacity to recover from severe injuries, including regrowing heads, make him difficult to permanently put down. King Ghidorah edges out this round with his nearly unmatched regeneration. Energy projection. King Ghidorah's gravity beams are devastatingly powerful, capable of leveling entire cities, and even overpowering Godzilla's atomic breath. However, Deathwing's breath of molten lava, the ability to cause earthquakes, and the cataclysm he initiated are on a planetary scale. His ability to channel the destructive power of the elements is unrivaled in his world. Deathwing takes this round with his mastery over elemental destruction on a catastrophic scale. Versatility. Deathwing's control over the elements gives him more options in battle. He can cause earthquakes, summon molten fire, and shatter the land itself. King Ghidorah's versatility lies in his multiple heads and gravity beams, but Deathwing's wide array of destructive abilities, combined with his mastery of magic and his dragon form, makes him the more versatile fighter. Deathwing wins this round due to his multi-elemental abilities. TOT. That one thing that could sway the fight into one of these fighters' favor. King Ghidorah's regeneration is his trump card, while Deathwing can cause immense destruction. King Ghidorah's ability to regenerate, especially after the loss of limbs or heads, gives him a significant advantage in prolonged fights. No matter how much damage Deathwing inflicts, Ghidorah can come back from it. King Ghidorah takes this round with his unparalleled regenerative capabilities.
And there we have it, Deathwing as the winner. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all soon when class is in session.
Clash in session!